Well, hey, folks, this is D Ford, and I just wanted to come real quick and just really just do a demonstration and make it clear, make it plain between, what's been out there, because I've been hearing people that have been approaching people that have been a part of a blessing circle or a cash gifting or a susu of some sort, okay? And why ours is different, because ours is actual crowdfunding. It's just we're crowdfunding under a cooperative type structure. It's cooperative crowdfunding. But in a blessing circle, because it's all the same thing, it's just different names or cash gifting, right? And things of that nature. Whereas, okay, so you come here, and then what happens is with this cash gifting, people come in, they donate, right? And they donate, and how this thing works, and sometimes it may be more legs than that, whatever the case may be, right? Let me move this out of the way so I can make it clear so it won't get all jumbled up. So what happens is now, once you come into the blessing circle, not S, blessing circle, you then, have to wait for someone to come in and donate, and then this person may receive something, and then this person has to wait. So you're waiting on funds to come around the rotation, right? And obviously, the further this thing gets, right, the less frequent donations are coming around, rotating to each and every person. And it really depends on how many legs are going on from the hub. Then the rotation takes even longer, okay? So this is based on a rotation basis. This is a rotating thing that people have to wait once they donate. And, we all know people are impatient. This is why something needs to be in place that moves faster. Right. So I'm not saying that the blessing circles don't work. It's just, it's not cooperatively done. Because you're waiting in a rotation before somebody else does whatever the investment is. I mean, I've even seen people get involved in a blessing circle. They had to invest like $7,000 from the start. Now, we know that's not easily duplicatable, right? because that's high risk and low reward. Now it can potentially be high risk, high reward if you are approaching a lot of people that got money that they can drop like that. To where if it doesn't necessarily work or it doesn't rotate as fast, they're not looking, hey, where I'm going to make my investment back. So you always have all of that mixed in and going through people's minds. Okay? Now, I want to show you this. This is another aspect. As you guys see, I'm not even talking about money. So you don't have to worry about me bringing up money. But I'm just breaking it down, the difference between what our cooperative crowdfunding platform offers versus others. Now, this is my phone here. I'm going to go to a Facebook group. The name is, you can go to the same Facebook group. The name of this Facebook group is called GoFundMe Sharing. Can y'all see that at the top? It says GoFundMe Sharing. My focus is not all that good, but let me click on it. And there's over 16,000 people in this group. And if you scroll up, guys, you'll see that there's people that are just posting and sharing their GoFundMe campaign. Okay? It's thousands of them. Okay? Thousands of them in this Facebook group. Now, this is the thing, and this is why I share with people, that in the crowdfunding, in the traditional crowdfunding space, it's really virtually every man for himself. So this person has a campaign, this person has a campaign, this person has a campaign, right? Everybody has their own separate campaign. Now the thing is, right, when this person receives a donation, right, or maybe receives another donation, and maybe gets another donation, and this person receives a donation, and this person receives a donation, right? Now here's the deal. Watch this. When this person receives donation, who is benefiting from that? Just that campaign, right? When this campaign receives donations, who's benefiting from that? Just that campaign. Now, this is where the prejudice and the bias comes in. It's not that people don't care about these other people's campaigns. Yes, I believe in whatever your campaign is, you really need funds for, whether if it's a business, a charity, or personal reasons. But these people are like, well, the reason why a lot of people are not donating or people are not receiving the donation that they want because other people have things that they need funding for. Okay? Because quite frankly, most people are only interested in their own reasons and their own causes. Did that make sense? From a psychological standpoint. So what these people end up having to do, well, everybody from that point, they have to use groups like this, the Facebook. They go on all these different Facebook groups posting their campaign. They go to this GoFundMe page. They go to this GoFundMe page. They go to this Facebook page. They put it on Snapchat. They put it on Pinterest. They put it on a website where people are giving. Okay? They put it in the newspaper. So what you have to end up becoming is a marketing guru. I'm just trying to make it plain. Okay. So you end up having to, so each person has to know a lot of people or become connected to a lot of people who have money that are going to donate. Which then the domino effect, while a lot of times when a person has had a campaign out for however long, they'll just start saying, hey, whatever you can give me will be great. So I actually, well, it's on this phone, it's not on this one. So here's another one. So this campaign here, they want to raise $1,800 is the goal, and they've only received $144. So it's not that people don't get funding. But I believe your goal, your reasons for that goal matter. So watch this, guys. Let me show you the cooperative way. Remember, I showed you the blessing circle and the cash gifting method, how it's on rotation. I showed you how the traditional crowdfund. Guys, this is for anybody. This is even for when they raise money for the Harvey relief. All the money went to the Harvey relief. When people do breast cancer awareness, all the funding goes to the breast cancer awareness. It doesn't go to the Harvey relief. It goes to the breast cancer awareness. So why did the Harvey relief do so well? Well, a guy by the name of J.J. Watt took the initiative and said, I'm going to put forth and be the face of funding, primarily because he's in Houston at the time. He was the face of Houston. He was the face of the Houston Texans. And he was a household name being a football player. So he used that influence and that platform. And then he had celebrities and many, many, many other people. It was over 1 million people that donated. If you go to the internet, it tells you everything I'm saying. I'm not making all this up. J.J. Watt said the bulk of the donations came from people that donated $100, $200, $10, $5, $20, $300. It was, but there were celebrities like Kevin Hart, Oprah Winfrey, Leonardo DiCaprio, the Kardashians, Jay-Z and Beyonce, The Rock, all these different celebrities. They did donate hundreds of thousands of dollars, but the big bulk. But my point is, did the breast cancer awareness receive any of it? No. Let me show you now what happened. So you see how all these are on their own island. Got it? Now, this is what happens in the cooperative. This is what happens in co-op crowd. So what happens is co-op crowd allows you to receive donations 10 generations. So you start your generation 1. Then generation 2 is the next campaign. Then generation 3 is the next campaign. Generation 4 is the next campaign. All these are separate. Remember, everybody was over here. Now everybody's in one single file line. So when this campaign receives a donation within co-op crowd, that donation comes and donates to this charity, to that charity, to that charity, to that business, to that person, to that building fund, to you. When another donation comes in, it donates to this person, boom, 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 boom. You see how it's all cooperative now? Now it's not every man for himself, so it eliminates the prejudice. It eliminates the bias. And understand something, ladies and gentlemen, everybody has reason for more funding, whether they want it or need it. Everybody wants to have more money than they have right now. So it doesn't matter what your cause is. What matters is you are able to receive your funding goal, and then at the same time as you are receiving donations to you, donations are also going to 10 generations above you. So, let me repeat again. So you come here, and then the next campaign goes below you, and then the next business, somebody trying to raise money for a business. Somebody here may be trying to raise money to put a kid through college. Somebody here may be trying to pay some student loan debt. Somebody here may be trying to, they're probably drowning in medical debt. This person here may have some child support debt. This person here maybe want to start a real estate venture. This person here maybe want to give to a charity, more money to a charity that they're already giving to. Guys, it don't matter. As a matter of fact, you can even put a charity in line of this. That's whatever is looking for more money or wanting more funding. What happens is, boom, donation goes here. The same one, so if there's one donation done, that donation will pay this, here, 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 and here. Every donation goes up and pays 10 generations. Now you see why donations here never end. So I want you to think about it. So I use this illustration. Remember I said the J.J. Watt. The J.J. Watt raised $41 million. This was back in 2017. He raised $41 million in 2017. Remember I said there was 1 million donors that donated. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know we'd have taken those donors and the Harvey Relief Fund? Of course, Harvey Relief would be up here because all donations will ultimately come to here. So instead of it being like this, like the central models, instead of it being like this, where this person donates, 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 and that person donates. Of course, that was over 1 million people that are connected to this, and all of the money, the 41 million, went to Harvey. We just took that same donors, same Harvey Relief. Now we put the Harvey Relief here. This is the Harvey Relief, HR. And now we line up the donors. So now when this person donates, boom, this person gets a donation. This person gets a donation. This person gets a donation. Boom, 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 Harvey Relief. Next person. Boom, 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 boom. Harvey Relief. Boom, 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 boom. Harvey Relief. Everybody is receiving donations from the cooperative. And the donations are instantly. You don't wait for them. They come right to you. Everyone is set up with a back office that keeps track of everything, and all your donations are there. And you simply take the donations and put them into your account to do whatever you choose to do with them. This model is going to disrupt the financial industry. You can take it to your deathbed. Take what I said to the grave. I dare you to come in and prove to me that it don't work that way. Because it's going to work that way. It's been working that way. It's going to continue to work that way. But do you understand now what the cooperative does? So now we don't need funding from banks. We don't need funding from big businesses. We don't need to rely on governmental assistance anymore. When we come together, this is what they don't want us to do, the banks, the big businesses. Because now we're creating our own self-driven economy. I broke this down for my wife this morning, okay? Because guys, we can bring charities. Let's say we have breast cancer awareness, BCA. I think that's running out of juice. Breast cancer awareness. Okay? Boom. We can bring weight loss awareness. Weight loss awareness. We can bring cancer awareness. We can bring a church and its building fund. How many churches you know have building funds? Guys, you line them all up, and now all the donations. I know a church is receiving like $12,000 in donations from the members. Well, think about all those donations that go up and pay the church, but also go to pay the cancer awareness, also goes to pay the weight loss awareness, also goes to pay the breast cancer awareness. Oh, we can put Girl Scouts, hey, and all the cookies that they try to raise all this money for, boom, it gets to them, pays the church, pays cancer awareness, pays weight loss, pays breast cancer awareness. People that are out in local communities, the local community, boom, donations go to the local community, go to the Girl Scouts, to the church, to cancer awareness, to weight loss, to breast cancer awareness. This is what I did for the Salvation Army, guys. I did this already for a Salvation Army branch here in Houston. Okay? Now he's going to connect me to the other Salvation Armies, and we're going to line them up and all their donors. This one Salvation Army branch was receiving $300,000 a year from like 6,000 donors. Okay? So what we did with these donors, what did we do? We lined them up. They already donating. Boom, 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 boom. You're going to do the same donating. They're going to receive the same donations here at Girl Scout. The church is still receiving donations from the members because that's why they're always holding different sessions for more money, needing people to donate to the building fund. Well, what if the Girl Scouts is donating to the building fund? What if the local community is donating to the Girl Scouts and then it donates to the church building fund and then it donates to the cancer awareness, then it donates to the weight loss, and then it donates to the breast cancer awareness? So the Salvation Army, 300,000. This is the Salvation Army right here. These are the donors. Boom. So when the donors come in, the donor receives a donation. Then that donation goes up here. It pays this person. It donates to this person. It donates to this person. It donates to this person. And it donates to the Salvation Army. All residual donations that don't stop. Why would it stop? Because essentially everyone is at the top of their own cooperative, but they're also involved in somebody's cooperative. And that's the only reason because they started after the breast cancer awareness got a hold to this information and said, oh, we're on this. Because now every breast cancer awareness donation center can just set it up under all the others. And so now, as the donations come in, they donate to every entity that's in the cooperative with the Salvation Army. So not only does the Salvation Army receive residual donations, but the donors will as well. Guys, I think that should clear it up for you. So my whole mission here was just to break down the difference between other models and how the cooperative age works. This is Co-op Crowd. Okay. All donations come up and donate to everybody in their cause, whether personal, business, or charitable affair. Okay. Every donation that's done comes up and donates to everybody. Every donation that's done comes up and donates to everybody. Every donation that's done comes up and donates to everybody. Every donation that's done comes up and donates to everybody. Every donation that's done comes up and donates to everybody. Every donation that's done comes up and donates to everybody. Every donation that's done donates to everybody. I'm out, guys. Take care. God bless.